Hey, what's up YouTube? It's me, Vinny, and welcome to In the Garden with Vinny. Today I'm going to be taking you step by step how to set up your Topsy Turvy as seen on TV tomato planter. This past weekend for Memorial Day weekend, I went to Big Lots and I actually found a bargain. This was only $6 at my local Big Lots retail store, and normally this is $64.99 in other stores. So it was a good deal that I found this. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna get ready and open up the package and make sure you have all the correct parts. It's good, you want to have a big enough area where you can set this up and lay out all the parts so you don't get confused of all the little pieces where they all go. Also, if you guys have any questions, please comment, subscribe, and I'll be sure to help get answers for you. So we're going to go ahead and lay out all these pieces right here, and there's quite a few. So there's little legs and washers and screws and all that. So let's go ahead and get started here. Make sure you lay out your planter and make sure you have all these parts. Now what we want to do is we want to unwrap all of these parts. So once we go ahead and we unwrap all of our parts and lay them out, we want to take our adjustable leveling screw and put them into the leg. Now there's two of them that need to be done, so you just want to go ahead and screw it in just like so. Speed this up for you. Alright, make sure it's a little tight. And what we're going to do is we're going to take our lower post and we're going to attach 4 legs to the lower post. Alright, so you want to grab your lower post here and you want to take the big hole there and you want to go ahead and slide it in and push down firmly on that, and you want to bend the rod and put it in the hole on the post there and give it a good snap so it stays in place, because this is what's going to be holding your planter. These are the legs for it. And we'll speed this up for you. And we got 3 legs, and now we're getting the 4th one on for you. And there we go. Just like that. Now what we're going to do is get our lower leg bracket screw, the lock washer, and the lower leg bracket. And what we're going to do is we're going to place this plate right on here, and we're going to put the washer on the nut, and now we're going to go ahead and screw this in tightly so it stays. So now our legs are going to be tightened and all ready, equipped to go. So now we got our base, our foundation for our planter. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take our upper leg bracket and our locking pin, a cleven pin, and we're going to place it in. So we're going to slide this down the lower post just like that, and now we are going to go ahead and slide the pin in. There's a little hole right there where I'm screwing that into, and you want to make sure you can get it right in there. There we go. Alright, and add a little pressure so it keeps going through. And now we're going to take our little pin there and lock it in place so we know that's not going to go anywhere. Okay, now it came with a water catch, which is great for when you are watering your plants. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the tray and slide it down, and it's going to go pretty easy, and you're just going to feel a little pressure there where it's going to end. Now we're almost getting there. We're going to take our upper post and lock it into our grow bag. And we're going to attach it to the lower post. And now we are going to flip it over and pop it in just like so. Match it up, give it a little tug, slide it in just like a flagpole. Alright, now we can take our grow bag and we're going to slide it up on top of the post. We're just going to clip it on right there. There we go. So now we are going to go ahead and take our lid and put it on top of the grow bag. Now we're going to go ahead and attach the cap onto the upper post so it's all nicely secured, set in place. And there we go, we have it. Now we're going to move on to our next step, which is going to be planting our vegetable, the tomato, and we're going to add some herbs too. So we went over to Home Depot and they suggested us to get a potting mix, and that was $14.95. And we also picked up a 6-pack of tomatoes for $3.95 and some cilantro for $3.95 each. Now, obviously you don't need cilantro, you could put just tomatoes or anything else you like. And here we go. Now we are going to add the potting mix to our grow bag. And it's definitely suggested that you get a little mini shovel and you just do it a little bit at a time. Because if you dump the whole potting mix in there, could get a little messy. So once we filled it up, we're going to take these foam holes and pop them out of our grow bag. Just like so. And there we go. Looks like little Pac-Man. Bloop, bloop. Alrighty. So now that we got that, now we have our holes popped out of our grow bag. And now we're ready to take our tomato plant and put it inside the hole. Be really gentle with the stems of your plant. As always, you don't want to damage the stems. Now what we're going to do is we're going to attach the foam back around the stem. Again, be fragile with this and put it back in place. And it should look like that if you did that properly. Alright, now what we can do is step 16, we're going to fill the grow bag to the top with more potting mix. And now what we can do is we could add either more tomato plants or we could add other herbs and whatnot into the rest of the holes and fill it up all the way. And then what we're going to do is we're going to attach the lid when we're all completed with our plants. And now we got the Topsy Turvy stakes. We can go ahead and plant this right into the ground there, just like so, right into our dirt. So when it's windy out, it won't blow over and knock over, which is really nice. Okay, now we're all ready to water our plant. And that's pretty much it, how you set up your Topsy Turvy. If you guys have any questions, comment below and make sure you subscribe. And in a couple of weeks, I'll shoot another video and show you what we got with our tomatoes. See you next time.